everybody, what is up? It's Weird Gamer back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. So today I actually am planning on playing a game called MariesRoom from Steam once again, because I just like Steam, I guess. Maybe I should go for other games. But this is a more of a story-based game, and I mean, the theme of it I've yet to know about. I just know what it is, so I hope it's nothing any bad, but yeah, I just also want to let you guys know that I'm supposed to be putting out 5 videos a week, and I just had issues with a lot of things I was trying to record, and I couldn't get that stuff out, so I'm having to put out 4 videos in one day, because I at least gotta, stick with my word for 1 week. Not if I fail to do that, I'm not even what I want to be, So, why don't we get into this? If you guys do want to play this game, I'll make sure to put down in the description, just in case you guys don't want to watch me play it. No spoilers. Alright. I'm hoping this is going to be WAS.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened? Even in here. So, where is the journal?
I think this is the journal. Oh, I have to hold it? Alright.
Crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Yeah, me too, man. Got some oranges. Some tissues. Look at a picture.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Maybe you thought the hair looked nice. I don't see the journal anywhere. I see second place for Science Fair 2018. Oh, so this is a recently made game, guys. Just to let you know that.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. No, that's her parents' room.
What, are we breaking into someone's house?
Today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Sorry guys, it's just there's a, story going on. Don't want to talk during it. I would read it out, but I was not expecting there to be voice lines.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Well, maybe I need to use the bathroom, huh? What do you have against that? I just realized that pictures are changing. That's cool. Wait, when I move over here? What if I move back? Oh no, it's just like that. Okay. This room is oh, there's a map. It's the map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Oh. Okay. There's a fan. Sorry guys, I just want to check everything, make sure. I'm pretty sure this is the journal, but I just want to make sure I'm checking everything.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Marie, alright, and Kelsey. Vancouver. Oh wait, so I'm assuming I'm Kelsey then. I don't know who Marie is. But, or maybe I'm Marie. Cause she said get to Marie. Unless she's talking to herself. Alright, okay. I think we got everything, so we're gonna click on the journal. Or hold on the journal.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
I think I did find her, though. Didn't I go
Except
to Vancouver?
She wouldn't be.
Oh.
She would not be alright.
Okay, then. Whoa. I'm sorry. That was a trip. I'm aware, you know how to sing, but we're just gonna turn that off. You know? Alright, so we're gonna
I couldn't afford a car, and
Oh.
Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere.
That's pretty
I
cool.
thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have been wearing this stupid. I can zoom in! Doom. Doom. Wait, oh. Doom. Look at the keys. Gotta focus on the keys. Okay, I should probably click on the keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Why'd you feel that? Alright. Can we leave this room? No? We can't? Well, we did travel back in time, so, I mean, I guess I can't. Green eatery card.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
What do you got against Ayurvedic lasagna?
Some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
I happen to really like Ayurvedic lasagna, Mrs. Kelsey or Marie. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm Kelsey. Okay, yeah, because the journal said,
Food
"Hey,
rescue.
Kelsey."
Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Oh. And then there's, just more tax. I was like, well, why? Maybe I want to scan the tax game. You ever think about that?
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Got one of those peeping toms. Gotta watch out for them. Gotta watch out for them peeping toms.
She
Alright.
loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Oh, I can crouch. Do, 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 do. Wait, so I can teabag something. I'm gonna teabag these shoes. So this is pretty much I gotta like get a story about it, eh? And then every time I get like something new or like something exciting, it tells me about it right in the journal. So I'm assuming I have to go look at a journal.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
I missed out. Oh. I was gonna make a joke. That's okay. That's messed up. I really like Jorge's tamales
She asked
too,
me
though,
why
man.
I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Did you deal again? Did you deal? Say journal updated. I think. I see. So it gets written in there. So I think I want to get everything before I read it. You know.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom.
Wait, Marie
Fancy,
is a
right?
he?
At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Or, well, the voice actor didn't really sound like a he who was reading it to us, but maybe this is Marie's journal, right? Yeah, this is Marie's journal. The voice actor didn't really sound like a dude, but alright, it's cool.
There's no such
It's
thing
cool.
as food waste.
Yes, there is.
And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Oh, okay. Maybe I want to click on the stars. Why doesn't the game let me do stuff that I want to do? I feel like one of those stars got really big when I went over it. So, look at that. Look at that. It's one of those thingies. It's a kitty. Happy birthday, meow. It's time to party. Oh. Okay.
Marie insisted on saving
I think that's
these.
what it says. I hope it's
She was
what it
going to
says.
make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be.
Cans?
I've never
Or the
actually seen her
boxes?
build anything.
Yeah, this world's gonna be big. We got like a few cans and some pizza boxes. It's gonna be a large world. Oh, I can check the doormat. Is it a mixtape? Can I get a mixtape and play it? I wanna play a mixtape. I like the
I'm
mixtape.
not a shadow person.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Oh, shadow person. Okay. Oh, journal update. All right, another journal update. That's always jazzy, so I can open that drawer. Maybe. I want to learn how to tie my shoes, though, instead. There's bottle there. No, me. I actually like the calendar and the clock a lot more. Does it actually go with the real time right now? What time is it? No, it's not the real time. Okay, that would have been cool. That really would have been cool, but it's not, and that's not clickable either.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we drove to Vancouver. Wait, so... but... Didn't she...
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Did you write a nasty name on that stone and did you throw it at her? Cause that's not nice. Or he, cause I'm starting to feel like Marie's a he. Cause shoes, you got about shoes. I don't know. And can I get this can? Oh, I can get Kelsey's phone. My phone?
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. Have you seen this I thought man? If I took care of him, he'd take care of me. Yeah. And we'd get out. I've seen him. In case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh. I think like 2 of them just played at once. I think I turned on the TV. But I know you guys might have heard it, but I still want to see it. Have you seen this man stirring?
Have you seen this man?
String of burglaries.
Yeah,
Orange Grove.
I've seen him.
I don't really see a man there, you know. There's a Rubik's Cube. Are we gonna
thing.
solve it? Oh. Hey Jude. Yeah. How you feel now?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Yeah, I love chemistry too, you know. It's a little kitty in a tornado. Why? What is happening? Come here, little kitty. I'm gonna save you. I promise. I mean, I know this seems like very physically impossible, but I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. Oh, that voice really hurts. Ring binder?
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
That's always cool. Did you get the scholarship?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Me? God. What do you have such against me, Kelsey? Jesus Christ. Alright, sorry. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be making fun of this very serious game.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh, Mr. Torres is, I'm assuming Marie's dad, because earlier when we were out there, he was talking about, how he got remarried. Or unless he's a neighbor, or a foster. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I don't know too much about the story at the moment. Richard.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Yeah, I
After
know,
we broke
right?
up, he got
God, I
violent
hate
sometimes.
Trevor so
One day,
much.
he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Oh. Trevor's a douche. Wait, wasn't Trevor the one who bought her the shoes? And the phone? Oh! Marie is a chick! Trevor things are happening. I actually don't think I actually ever checked the code over here, so I'm just gonna check this again.
She
Oh,
asked
no, I
me
did.
why I was so angry.
I did. Alright. I think I saw something. Yeah, laptop. Password.
Damn, what's the password again?
I
need
thought
to
it was
find it.
password. I'm not a. Okay, wait, what? Password.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a. Okay. So that's our hint. That's such a great hint to a password. Thank you.
La La Land.
Oh.
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
Wait, so you do like
Never thought I'd see
Trevor.
Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
There's a weird QWERTY code there. I don't know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is the password. Give me a second, guys. So we're actually gonna take a few seconds to. We'll come back to this because I don't know of an app that has that. You know, the thingy. Alright, so we're gonna come back to this, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that is where our password is, you know? Sorry, I had to go down, buddy. We're gonna back out of this, right? Oh, and I even got a thingy for it. Yay! I just realized there's a panda thing here. It's adorable. I want it. I would love a little panda. I want to go on the search for a panda trash can now. Sorry guys, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Oh. Okay. Back. So we're actually gonna go back in here with us, right?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it.
Oh!
She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
I don't think that's the password, but it says, well done
La
you.
La
Thank you so
Land.
much for playing Marie's Room.
That movie was a shit.
Huh. Well, that's really cool. That's a cool little Easter egg. I gotta make Marie's Room Easter egg video. Sorry. Is Vancouver on
Marie
here?
always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't
same
think she ever
though.
went.
I want to go to Europe and get rope and yours and put yours ropes together and puns, funny jokes. Sorry guys.
Sometimes it
That
got
was
so
bad.
hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
What do you mean? Mr. Jones saw you.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Bet it was Trevor, the one who ripped her shirt first, because for some reason she wanted to keep a ripped shirt. Or was Marie? But I don't know. Marie could be he. We really don't know. And then we got Bumblebee here, who isn't here. I want to see a little cat or dog. I want a cat. Where's the cat at? I saw a beer bottle here, so... Oh, there we go. I can get it.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
That is a cool label, actually. I think I might have done everything. Alright, there's a backpack down here.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got
Why do you
used to
have
them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore.
Why is it-
The vicious taste of these meatballs
Oh.
still beats the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Oh, I just thought you didn't want to go there because of the lasagna. Because the lasagna is pretty great. And she has so much against the lasagna. Oh, there's a thing right here. And I also gotta check her table. Maybe that alarm clock holds a
Have you ever
beautiful
peeled an
story.
orange so juicy, the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
No,
The
I
trees
haven't.
in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Oh. Well, now you live with Trevor, huh? Huh, punk? You live with Trevor? The one who, quote-unquote, maybe possibly beats you? Game theory definitely going out there, guys. I'll totally put that video out there. Trevor beats her.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What do you do to Mr. Torres and her?
I need to find the key.
Oh,
A
and then
5-figure number.
padlock. And I have to find a 5-figure number. That's always grand. I want to find a 5-figure number. Did I check doormat? I'm gonna check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
You know what, guys? I think I know the password. Alright, let me go to the computer, right? Now, this might be wrong, but... So, let me go blah blah blah, right?
She
I'm
must
not a-
have written it down here somewhere.
So, I'm assume it's shadow person. Boop. That actually worked. Alright. I'm the best person ever at video games. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I am smart. I am the gamer. I am the gamer. Okay. Kitty GIF. I want to look at the kitty GIF. Let me look at it. It won't let me look at the kitty GIF.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
From Mr. Phillips to Mary Torres. Hi, Mary. It grieves me to hear that that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand that you're alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has hurt anyone. I'd like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see what we can start up a conversation between you two. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. And then Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Trevor to Marie. Oh, that's not creepy. Wait, so... Trevor was with two girls. He had Marie and Kelsey. Should've known. Should've known. Actually, I don't think I clicked on all the emails. Oh, I actually just can't click on any other emails. Okay. Go to internet. We're gonna type up YouTube.
One day,
Oh.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
I want to be a cat too. I mean, just chill, get pet, have like the best life ever. I mean, I wouldn't have to do anything. How do I get out of the computer? Power off. Oh. Huh. That worked. Alright. So I think I scanned about everything. I'm actually really surprised I got the password alright. Can I get this pencil case? Can I get... Oh, okay, there is another thing
She once
left.
asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
No. Were you gonna be mean to her? I was like doing a quick little check to, okay, so there's one right there. I'm having to do like a quick little check just to make sure I got everything. I mean, I don't want to miss any like story.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Who followed you back to the room? Is it that guy? I forgot his name. The guy, the Mr. Person's swimming pool. Was that who followed you?
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and
Oh.
it shattered the glass.
Oh.
She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever
Oh, that
again.
stone. The other stone. Just imagine it. You know, she's sitting in her chair, right? Marie's having a great time. You know, can't hear the pebbles. All of a sudden, a freaking rock flies through. Just, huh. Ah, yeah, must be Kelsey again. Kelsey, got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. Okay, Kelsey. Come on in. Sorry. Alright, Marie's journal. Okay. So high school kid saves classmates from hunger. Food rescue. After school article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if we were some kind of hero. So stupid, and I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked and dropped the food and ran. Never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined a food rescue. To help them there, the end. Everyone satisfied? We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those familiar faces. I loved it. Kelsey came in, and I never took her from one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races when I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. I can't wait to start working on her science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Food rescue 3 years. I think I might have not gotten something. I feel like there should be something here, you know? I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue for a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Oh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind the project too. I hope we'll make the deadline. We're all we're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's going nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me not to believe we're friends. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Life matters. Loving the chemistry. January 10, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Happy birthday, Mom. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all the Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't even get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. February 19, 2018. I'm alone. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it, Classics Night in the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was... Oh, hey, Ben's the nerd who helped... Kelsey, right? Yeah. The one who is like, no, Trevor, don't you do that. That's bad. Gosh, no. No, Trevor. No, stop it. Sorry. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her, and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor arsehole was enjoying the show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. I feel out of place. Everywhere outside of my room, she said she was sorry. I know, but I still feel like I'm walking in eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. February, don't ever forget. I'm assuming that's the window crack? And that's a bunch of crack inside the crack? Okay, I've calmed down a bit. The La La night she was with Trevor, and he is such a arsehole. She's different when she's around him. Not all that makes it alright, but she did it all straight over and tell me what she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that rock. She says if I answered the calls with pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been there ever since. She doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes in class. I like having her hair. Dad's okay with it. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That friggin' hurt. Have you ever seen those heels? So I yanked them off of her feet and told her not in bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I had size 9. Because she looked absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet. And at least when I tried them, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy shoes. Hold on, guys, give me a second. Alright. Okay, so, I'm assuming, because there's a 3 right here, right? Oh, there's a 4 right here that I didn't even notice, actually. There's a 4 right here. And then there's a 9 here. I'm assuming, actually, I don't know why there's a 4 here. I was gonna say maybe like they're like for key moments. I'm just gonna write them down, actually, you know? I might need them, just in case. Sorry guys, I gotta grab like this pen. Christ. Alright. So there was 3, 4. Alright guys, sorry. I just want to see what that was. Alright. March 17th, 2018. You may have noticed the sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought I was indicated intelligent, and I guess I looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in a swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt, every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman, mad woman must have. The freaking swear jar, oh god. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I have a dream. I just realized that her password's shadow person, but she's not a shadow person anymore. Okay. Kelsey's so angry with the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her we could do anything she wanted. She just had make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. No drugs. The cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Frick. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him for now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. I also realize that these two are like 2 days apart, so after the breakup. I don't think he took the breakup too well, but I don't really take Trevor too well. There's a 5! Sorry. There's a 5. I was really excited about the 5. Today, was a good day. Only 5 emails for, Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can't handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across my throat again. If he wasn't such a scary arse clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. These are good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem to go so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Kelsey took me to the night swimming to Mr. Jones' pool. Oh, it was Mr. Jones, so Mr. Jones followed them home. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges? Chill, best nights ever. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of my day now. And now on the days we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove in the broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Oh, I missed a bit of dialogue there, so I gotta come back to this. They're not listening. I've tried the authority at school. I've even tried the cops, but they're patted my shoulder. For a poor little girl, was still traumatized, bumped on the head, didn't do her any good. Frick. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back home with him. Trevor's dangerous. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. He killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around this thing. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but he wouldn't ever commit such violent acts. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in a denial here. I did it. I am not going to regret this. Oh! The padlock! And then there's a 1 here. That's... Okay, yeah, so I gotta find the code for that. Which it could be these numbers I've been finding, unless there's a 6th one, because I still got like another page of dialogue. We needed this beer, water and oranges, like so many things before Trevor. Now I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named today. Okay. So we missed a bit of dialogue. So let's see. Did I check these drawers? Can I open these drawers? I can't open these drawers. Wow, that's right off the bat.
Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Sweet, I got a journal entry. Shoot. Okay, can I get these? No. Can I get this paper? I can. Can I get these papers? No. Can I get anything in there? No? Alright. Sorry, guys. That was random.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Well, you didn't get invited. Wait, don't you live with the girl? How did you not get invited? Maybe we missed something on the computer. Oh yeah, shadow person. I'm surprised it wasn't with the space. Oh wait, oh, I forgot, because it says I am not. I'm not a in shadow persons. Okay, so that's the hint. Okay, I get it. So she knows she's not a shadow.
One day, I just had to know. When
oh, I can click on this.
Bumblebee went missing. Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Bumblebee for you. Oh, that's the cat over there. He went. Oh, is that why we're never gonna find Bumblebee? Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Okay, G and K.
Marie,
Gate. Oh.
What were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Oh, I don't know what she was thinking. She was thinking Gake. Just like I was thinking. She was thinking of a good old Gake. Is there anything else I can click on? I'm very surprised that worked. Can I buy one of the guns? Oh, okay. Fine. Didn't want to buy a gun.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Go back to power. I'm just sure that there's nothing else I can get up here. So, funny enough, the computer's battery is, which is surprising, is my computer's battery right now. That's beautiful, but I'm pretty sure the game doesn't magically know that, but that's pretty great for the game. Is there anything I missed on the floor? Pillow, boxy doodle. Nothing else? Alright, let's go check if we got any more dialogue. And then we gotta check the suitcase. And we're gonna try the 5 numbers we've gotten so far. Oh, there's 2 things right off the bat. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me, and I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I still can't sit and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where I can buy guns off of anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was a guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of the town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor looking around, I'll take my chances. Just making sure I've gotten everything. Ah, here we go. Just stop. Why do you need to keep writing this shite? I know there's much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages, not literally, but you know, they're never gonna find him. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget about the whole godful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw him coming. When the guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him and scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other guy got on me before I even knew there was two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so we never caught them. I'm not fearless. I think I might have gotten everything. I'm not, yeah, I think I did. So what we're gonna try to do is, go out of this, right? And go here.
I need to find the key.
So I did end up only finding
five-figure number.
5 numbers. So what I'm gonna try to do is see if, the ones I wrote in order first, I'm probably gonna be sitting here ages. If it's not in chronological order of the journal, because like they all have like dates behind each other, then I'm screwed. I'm gonna be in this for a while. So we're gonna try this first.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh. Was that the end of the game? Did Marie kill herself?
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities.
Don't tell me Marie
Stephen
killed
Hawking
herself.
said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the
Marie.
past.
I've never really met
definite
Marie,
as
but I
hell.
liked her.
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us.
Was Mr. Jones
I
watching?
just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have.
What'd you say?
She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home.
Oh.
He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches?
Oh my god.
Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her
They
father.
said that for me already. I'll just say that,
And
but
Trevor looked at
fine.
me,
My
added
detective
with a
skills,
smile.
whatever.
And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh. I didn't really like Trevor anyways. He was gonna kill you. He gonna kill your father. He didn't. Oh, we were sent in the past. Oh, I don't want to answer my phone. No, I want to wander around the place. What if I just don't answer it? Okay, it'll just get annoying. Okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Oh, I love how I just can morph through this table. Sorry. I think it said I had to grab the journal. Are there any new things I can get out here?
No, that's her parents' room.
Fine. Oh. Well, that was the game. Oh. That was actually really well made. Mostly because I can't really make any games, but I've seen bad games, even though I can't make games that are better than most of these. Shoot, that was really awesome. By far the most interesting game I've played. Most of you guys who watched that, I don't know if you guys kind of like that, but I did. So those who do want to play this game, I'll make sure to put it down in the description below, just in case you guys want to play through this and have the great experience that I had with it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll really hope to see you guys all in the next video. And it'd be great to see you guys then. Bye.